If you think
And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, it's important you're consistent throughout these group stages. You can't afford any slip-ups, no drop points. As before you know it, you're out the running. Anticipating a really good game today, Derek. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Le numéro 14, Juan Bernat.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Keylor Navas starts in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Marco Verratti starts alongside Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And Mauro Icardi starts together with Kylian Mbappe. And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Roman Bürki gets the nod in goal. Mats Hummels starts alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Emre Can plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Bernat. Verratti now. Icardi. Idrissa Gueye. Well, you know, most teams have a preferred way of playing. The visitors do like to press high. They try to force errors. Lee, do you anticipate seeing that from them in this game?
Yeah, I do, Derek, I really do. It's a brave way of playing, though, away from home. It just shows the confidence the coach has in this group of players.
Advantage, Borussia Dortmund. Hummels. Akanji has it. Haaland. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreeves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, for Dortmund, there is quite a lot of running room. Defensive efficiency personified. Throw in here for PSG. Neymar. Perfectly positioned to take it away. This looks threatening. And space to attack. Can he put it in? Excellent block. Haaland. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Intercepting it intelligently. Jadon Sancho. Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. Might be able to set up the chance. And able to close down the shot. Delaney. Now Meunier. Hazard. Crossing possibilities. Foiling them effectively. And the advantage is with PSG. Di Maria sliding it through. Icardi. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. So the corner played into the box, and he's clear as lines. Kimpembe. Di Maria. Here's Marquinhos. Idrissa Gueye. Mauro Icardi here. Possession lost by Di Maria. Well, he's given us away. PSG looking dangerous. A very good tackle. And it's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in. Jadon Sancho. Emre Can now. Emre Can. Can they take advantage? The verdict is offside here. Idrissa Gueye. And Borussia Dortmund come away with it. And taking it away. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. A real struggle to contain him. It's a weighted pass. Can he finish? And the ball is loose. And given away by Dortmund. Gueye. This is Neymar. Neymar. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Axel Witsel. Now Thomas Delaney. Emre Can. Jadon Sancho. Chance to run at them. Sancho. An authoritative piece of defending from Alessandro Florenzi on that occasion. And he read it well. Emre Can. Witsel. An effective challenge. Neymar. And the attack looks promising. Mats Hummels wins the challenge. Manuel Akanji. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. A high press against Marquinhos.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
Can. Just the kind of tackle that was needed from Idrissa Gueye. And slipped through beautifully. And freedom for Di Maria. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, let's see the replay and look at the pace at which the counter-attack happens. But having said that, the amount of time and space he's got is a joke. Terrible defending.
Well, Borussia Dortmund restart the match. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Emre Can. Sancho now. Axel Witsel. Haaland. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Has eyes for goal! And you've got to say, meat and drink to those in the wall. And options in the centre. Emre Can. Delaney. Emre Can now. Advantage, Borussia Dortmund. Intercepting it intelligently. Di Maria. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, no complaints as regards Angel Di Maria and his performance so far. Lee, how would you assess what he's done?
Well, Derek, he certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. And thwarting his... Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Axel Witsel. Not disappointing for Dortmund to give it away like that.
PSG possession stats are pretty bad, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Well, Dortmund have it once again. The referee has played advantage in Dortmund's favour. Hazard. Meunier. Good use of advantage for Dortmund. A decisive clearance it was. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund facing Manchester United.
Knockout football, Derek, you know it's my favourite. Properly focuses the mind, that does. Well, it should do anyway. I'm looking forward to it.
Icardi. Excellent challenge. Guerrero. Sancho now. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Emre Can. Delaney. Now Meunier. Axel Witsel. Now Thomas Delaney. Icardi. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Hummels. Emre Can now. And wasteful from Dortmund. Now Icardi involved in the attack. Will there be any production? And in the back of the net for PSG. Their lead extended to 2 now.
Well, I think the keeper's expecting power. He's expecting the laces to come right through that ball, but he just passes it into the net. A lovely, lovely finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. It's going their way, 2-0.
But inscrit par le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé. Double changement pour le Borussia Dortmund.
Marquinhos.
Joueur sortant, le numéro 28.
Something to worry about here.
Et le numéro 13, Rafael Guerrero. Son
Meunier.
remplaçant, le numéro 19, Julian Brandt. Et le numéro 14,
Delaney.
Schulz.
Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Neymar. Oh, in with a chance. Surely. And now and first-class defending, cleared off the line. Meunier.
Dortmund certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
And the ball's gone. Neymar. Emre Can now. Meunier. Delaney. Now Meunier. Emre Can. Delaney. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Defenders need to cover. Icardi! Real chance! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Marqué par le numéro 9, Mauro Icardi.
Possession lost by Borussia Dortmund.
Saint-Germain sort du terrain. Le numéro 10,
Verratti.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 23.
Inside the last quarter of an hour. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And that's an important intervention. Emre Can. And now Brandt. Can he put it away? And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, they can keep possession now. Beautifully disguised ball. A matter of keeping his composure. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Delaney. Did well to win the ball back. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, I can tell you, Derek, when I got into this position, it was panic stations. Hit it as hard as you can. But that's a lovely, lovely controlled finish. In step, in the goal. Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It could be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Substitution it is for PSG. A lopsided contest, 4-0.
Inscrit par le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Joueur sortant. Le numéro 6,
Marquinhos.
Verratti. Remplacé par le numéro 15, Danilo Pereira.
Erling Haaland. Well, he successfully got past him. Over the touchline for a throw-in. It needs an accurate cross. And a fine tackle. It's wholehearted defending and the concession of a corner here. But on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, Lee.
Well, he's got so much swagger, hasn't he? Why not as well? He's got so much game, superb finishing, right place at the right time. He hasn't given the goalkeeper time to breathe.
The defender doing his job. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Good defending. Oh, superb skill. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. All hands on deck. Opportunity to deliver the cross. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Well, great read there to intercept. Jude Bellingham. On to Haaland. Meunier. Haaland. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. He's in with a chance. Keeper did his job to begin with. And that concludes this group stage encounter. And a victory it is for PSG.
Well, when you're assessing a game afterwards, there's little boxes to be ticked, and they tick nearly all of them tonight. The defence, the goalkeeper, the midfield, the forwards look sharp. Really, really easy victory for them tonight. Clinical in front of goal. The manager, the coaches, the players and the fans are all happy tonight.